what is your greatest fear? And what do you do with that fear? In the most challenging season of my life, I was so scared I couldn't even admit that I was scared. I had to stay focused on keeping my emotions tightly under control so that I didn't end up completely lost in them, and I felt like I just had to do that to survive. And honestly, in many ways, I did. So I ask you, do you have a fear of being real about your emotions? Do you have a fear of being judged, or maybe of being lonely or misunderstood? Do you have financial strains, or maybe there's tension in relationships with those who are closest to you? Maybe there's tension or stress at work, or some kind of struggle. Maybe there's illness or disease, or a family history of those types of things. We do have an enemy, and he delights to find our fear button and just is a master then at mashing on it. But 1 Peter 5:8 tells us that Satan is like a roaring lion. Listen, he's like a lion. The reality is Satan is a liar, not a lion. God wants to heal you from all of your fears. And we know that perfect love casts out fear. And God is perfect love. He is wanting and waiting to heal you of any of the fears that you may experience. So I encourage you, take those fears to Jesus. As soon as you notice it, learn to focus on God and release it. Try asking him, Lord, what is the truth about this fear that I'm feeling? Wait for him to answer you, either with words or thoughts, or maybe even a picture in your mind. Grab a journal, write down the question that you asked the Lord, and then write down his response. You see, God wants you just to come to him with your questions. Now, listening to other people and what they hear from God is great, whether you're turning into podcasts or reading books or listening to sermons. But your Creator, God, wants to talk to you directly. He wants relationship with you. The Bible tells us that Jesus said, "My sheep hear my voice. They know me and they follow me." If you are his sheep, you have the ability to hear his voice for yourself. If you are his sheep, get to your shepherd. Hear what he has to say about you over the noise of this world. It is truly the most restorative thing that you can do. You see, your enemy may dress up like a lion, but he is toothless, completely and totally toothless, because he has been defeated by the roaring lion of Judah. So stand in the truth that your victory is complete because he has gone before you. The Lord has gone before you. He has fought this battle on your behalf. Cling to him and know that despite whatever fear is there, he is with you. He has already made a way through. Stay close to him and follow him through it. Comment tune in below if you'd like a list of resources to help you tune in and discern the voice of the Lord for yourself.